When did you add your assistant? This is something I think a lot of people think about or talk about or feel like they need. And it's something that could be, I think, pretty close to universally helpful for people, but it's also an intimidating jump and a big investment in not just cost, but training and trust. What was that
I
process like?
think
And when did you do it?
2011, 2012. And at first, I didn't really know what they would do. And then all of a sudden, I just realized there's so much stuff in my kind of brain that I hadn't put down on paper that I had been meaning to do forever. Whether or not you use Getting Things Done, David Allen's kind of productivity system, he's got this great PDF called a trigger document. And you just look at it and it reminds you of all the potential things you could do,
Hmm.
right? So it's like maintaining your house through to commitments at work and meetings you're supposed to set up and stuff. And so I just started going through that once a week and delegating stuff to the assistant. And I was shocked by how busy they became. The cool thing with assistants is it's great to have someone in person, obviously, if you've got stuff happening locally, but you can find someone in the Philippines for $600. And in the Philippines, $600 is a very, very good salary. And people are very eager to do that stuff. So, even if you think you can't afford an assistant, you probably can.
I like the line, if you haven't hired an assistant, just mean you're doing all of that stuff right now.
And it goes back to like, if you've got 8 hours in the day and you're going to spend 2 hours on scheduling and silly things like that, you're just not valuing your own time. You're not doing the math. You're literally
Mhm.
throwing away, let's call it $500 per day in your time.
Did you follow your process and hire somebody who had been an assistant previously? Was this like a full-time role that you took on the payroll?
By that point, I actually post a job on a job board,
Okay.
get some people to apply, go through that, interview a bunch of people. And I hired a wonderful woman who now runs HR actually at MetaLab. She was phenomenal and just very obvious to me that she was going to go on to do bigger stuff. And so we promoted her quite quickly. Right now, our assistant, I won't even say her name because I don't want anyone to steal her from us, but she's absolutely incredible. Makes Chris and I's life a million times better. So we're very lucky to have that help.